Okay, let's see if it runs. Hopefully you're at the right angle. Oop. Okay, had to lube up the gears on the starter. Choke cable is still stuck a little bit, but this is on 2 amp. If I put it on 40 amp, but it will start on the 2 amp. Maybe not. There it is. Running. Running pretty good. Not sure about the gearing and all that, but let's see if it'll start without choke. See, the choke cable, you're supposed to pull this cable here, and it's kind of stuck, so I'm having to go back here and do it. But let's see if it'll start once it's warm. Lights come on. Damn. It just, that starter. I think that starter is really dragging. Yeah. The starter, it gets stuck. And this thing ain't either. Stupid. Somehow that starter gets jammed up. I put some lube on it, but I guess that didn't help it. Nope. And it's that that thing that flies out. It's so just worn out, I think. Put some lube on it, got better. But it's just so nasty. And sometimes if I pull it, get it to free up again. This thing is just ridiculous, man. That ain't helping it. So let's see. Should start though. Yeah, it'll start with a pull. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Now let's try a starter. No, the starter's just shot. It's gonna need a starter. Starter ain't gonna work. But you can still start it. Let's see if it'll start without the battery charger. And just pulling it. But the choke thing, the cable is stuck. See, I can feel it dragging right now. That thing is dragging. This thing ain't helping any stupid. Yep. Yeah, it's dragging on that thing. I can barely pull it. See if that loosened it up. See, it needs to go back. That gear gets on there, and once the engine starts, it slings it off. But it's binding on there because it's all worn out. This thing is ridiculous. Oh, I'm worn out. But that's it. I'm done with it. Too much. Needs too much. I'm out. This is gonna be sold cheaper because needs a starter. I mean, it will wear me out trying to start it with it. Golly. And if it would just go back, then it would loosen that thing up. But that's what it needs. It needs a starter. The Bendix thing is binding up. And see, right now it's on that gear and it's not slinging off. If it was slinging off, then I could pull start it and it would be, you know, real easy. But the engine has to be fire so it can sling it off, and it's just so gummed up in there and worn out. Try it one more time. And this thing ain't helping. There. See? Now I bet you if you don't use the starter, you could probably just start it with this ridiculous thing. Yeah. And that's what's wrong. So, no starter. And use this, you gotta kind of pull it fast and then fire it right up. Alright, I'm done with it though. That's all I can do with it. I'm out for this one.